Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 5 Drinks for Midnight. Today we're at Hundredweight, talking to Paty Boccato, the Ice Queen in New York. Let's go over to Dutch Kills and say hi. Paty Boccato, thank you so much for joining us today. 5 Drinks for Midnight.
Okay.
5 drinks, 5 questions.
Cool.
First drink, what are we having?
This is Lambrusco.
Okay, what is Lambrusco?
This is what teenagers drink in Italy.
Excellent.
It's like a sweet, red, effervescent wine that's actually, here's a bottle, that's served cold.
Oh.
And I, personally, the way I like to drink my Lambrusco is on a big rock with an orange twist.
Excellent.
So.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. This is Lambrusco, but not only is it on a big rock, it's on a pizza rock. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why we need pizza rocks, but we've been doing some weird things back there.
Yeah, all right. So our first question, what's harder, a dance audition or cutting ice in the middle of winter?
Oh, boy. That's a good one. I'm gonna say a dance audition.
Okay.
Yeah, the cutting ice in winter is definitely hard, and a lot of times I'll go in there and say, "Good job, guys."
Bye.
See ya. But the dance world is brutal, and the auditions go on all day, and they wear you out, and people get injured, and people do get injured cutting ice too, but yeah, I think the dance world is relentless, and there's so many people who want one spot.
Excellent.
So yeah, you're gonna be worn thin, just emotionally and physically. The ice cutting is more of a physical thing, and then there's no like emotional element to it that can like get you all messed up. So
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
That's question 1.
Okay, that was so easy.
It's so easy. On to drink 2.
Okay.
What are we having?
This is called a peg leg punch.
Excellent.
I actually was just introduced to this drink recently, and I tried it, and I was like, whoa, this is my style.
Excellent. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that is good.
Right?
That's a good cocktail.
I love how the aquavit comes through, like cuts through the orgeat, just has the right amount of sweetness, and then you really get that fennel taste in the drink, which I love that. So some people, if that's not your palate, this wouldn't be the drink for you, but that really like good fennel seed flavor.
Oh no, it's really, really great. Like
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so question 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's been 3 years since you've taken over as manager of Hundredweight.
Yes.
What is your proudest moment?
Oh. That's a great question. I think my proudest moment came actually not until this year. No, sorry, it would have been the end of last year. When I saw that we had not only gotten the company out of debt, we hit triple digits in the amount of clients that we were serving throughout the city. And for the first time, it actually felt like the company was thriving, so much so that it was no longer about like scraping to catch up and trying to figure out our way out of a problem. It was like, okay, what can we do next that's innovative? What can we do next that's creative? We have freedom to move around, and that at that point we hit right around the end of last year. It felt so great for us to just be able to sort of break free from any mistakes that we had made in the past, because Hundredweight was really born. It was the first of its kind, and it was born out of trial and error and necessity. So the business had so many growing pains that companies that open now don't even have to experience.
Sure.
Now they know the model, and they can just click it and say, order this, this, and this. And it wasn't like that for us. We were, oh, that's not gonna work. We just dumped $10,000 into nowhere. You know, things like that were really hard for us. So it was like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And then finally, I think this year, all that hard work paid off and we're like on the top of our game. So it wasn't a specific moment, it was a time.
Excellent. Well, that's, again, congratulations. And again,
Thanks.
100-weight is always the best ice in the world, so. That's it. Question 2 is done.
Well, I'll keep having this one up. This one is good. Yeah.
On to question 3.
Okay.
Halfway done.
Great.
Still standing.
Yeah, here we
Doing
are.
good.
Yeah.
What are we drinking?
This is called the Low Side Special.
Excellent.
It was debuted at Fresh Kills in Williamsburg.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good. That's a dangerous cocktail.
Yeah, it's a little bit like an Italian soda. But
Oh, it's so good. Okay, so our next question I have to read because I got to make sure I get it perfectly right.
Uh-oh.
It's a phone-in question from a previous interviewee, Mandy Clark. All right, you and Richie are very proud of your Italian heritage and your New York roots. Please translate the following paraphrased quote from Escape from New York into Italian. I'm the Ice Queen of New York, A number 1.
A, number 1.
That's
Ok. Io sono la regina del ghiaccio e sono numero 1.
perfect. I
Perfetto.
have no idea if that's right or wrong, but yeah,
It's right.
I'm sure it is. I'm not gonna.
As they say, chin chin.
These are the most fanciest drinks we've ever had on the show so far.
I'm the most fanciest girl.
You are. All right. Well, on to drink 4.
Okay.
Almost finished. What are we drinking here?
This is a California sherry cobbler.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Damn. Okay. So, question 4. Talked about being the queen of ice. The weirdest ice request you've ever gotten at underweight.
Yeah, that's crazy because we just had a really weird one that we're working on right now.
Okay.
I don't know if it is the weirdest, but it's definitely up there. We just had to freeze a clipboard with a piece of paper and a Sharpie into a block of ice. And then we have to cut the ice at 30 inches high and then display it. And then we had to write on the piece of paper and laminate the paper so that the ink wouldn't bleed. And like place it kind of strategically in the block of ice. It's going to this food and beverage conference, and they want their whole marketing thing is like, don't order like you're in the ice age. And so we're freezing this clipboard and it's not working, and we're like, the metal is melting the ice around, and we're like, oh, whatever. We get some really weird ones though. We froze a speaker into a block of ice for Kith. We've done some crazy stuff, so.
And I mean, you guys are doing your own crazy stuff too with, like, we just saw the pizza ice, and then you got the puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
And the Collins glass and like all that, so.
Yeah, we were trying for a while to put like, instead of having a flaming lime, to put like the flaming spirit inside of the cube that's in ice. And so we're always doing crazy stuff just because why not? We have the technology to do it now, and it's fun, and it keeps us excited as not only makers but artists as well. So yeah,
That's so cool.
we try keep it interesting.
Here we go.
100-weight has always said that we will not do anything that compromises the integrity of the actual cocktail. So doing logo cubes and doing funny shaped cubes, like, that's fine. It doesn't mess up the cocktail. Sure. But as soon as you start like adding all kinds of weird berries and flowers and things that aren't edible and food coloring and potions,
Sure.
then your cocktail is not represented in the way that the distiller would want and the bartender would want. So we're always like trying to keep that at baseline. Like I have to tell people, hey, you're a little crazy.
All right.
Yes.
On to drink 5.
Okay.
What are we having?
This is called a flamenco martini.
Okay.
It's a Spanish dance and it's called that because of the Spanish vermouth that's in it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Ooh. Our last question is a flip of the coin question.
Okay.
So what we have here is we have 6 Whiskey Wednesday coins
Ooh.
for you to pick from.
Ooh.
So
These are like limited edition ones. I never even saw these.
those are brand new.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Jacoby stain.
Okay, that is a walnut.
And I do like a legit flip.
So you can flip it, you can toss it, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
The big question is, do you believe in the Debbie ghost stories?
Oh, this is like dangerous territory. Okay.
Fuck no, guess not. So it really is just a picture.
I'm concerned for all the bartenders here tonight, but you know what? I say no.
No. There we go. That's it. We're done.
That was so easy.
Thank you so much, Patty, for
Yes.
joining us tonight.
Welcome.
Thank you again to Dutch Gills. Thank you, Dutch Gills.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like our video.